Capricorn, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. I popped in to do your reading for the month of June. You're really chatty, Capricorn. I got a lot of messages for you. First and foremost, I heard that you're working on a new product. You're releasing a new product. You got a new product. You're creating new products all the time. You are super creative this month. Truly working on your business, getting to it. We're going to talk more about that. I was also hearing some of you are heavy on the family time, you know, dropping everything out of nowhere. Let's go out to eat. Let's just go out eat. Taking the family out to eat, that being your thing. You know, you enjoying this. You do not like bad service. You will let somebody know if they're giving you bad service. It being a little embarrassing the way you show up. Someone's embarrassed. Your child could be embarrassed. And for some of you too, someone thinking that, trying to play you like you're not all that, making you feel insecure, making you feel like they dropped you like a bad habit. You being like, please, you know I rocked your world. That type of energy. Please, you know I rocked your world. Don't play with me. You know I'm bad. Don't play with me. You know you like this over here. You know you couldn't get enough of this. Or you already know what it is. You already know I'm dope. I'm an ill person. Or, you know, I'm sexy. You know, and have you on the I rocked your world. You already know you like this shit. Whatever. With someone fronting on you, or someone trying to play you, or someone breaking up with you, or someone dumping you, or someone trying to act like your sex is not good, your love is not good, and you being like, you know I rocked your world, or you dealing with someone else that's like this, and their shit being mediocre, they not all that, and them someone not listening to you, and you try to tell them what you like, it's not working for you, and them thinking that they rocked your world, or they satisfied you, when they have not. Some of you, somebody's a Karen, whatever. I keep hearing Karen. Somebody's a Karen, or somebody's named Karen, but somebody's a Karen when it goes to being when you're in restaurants, when you're in certain venues, you're in certain spots, you start acting up when you don't get the service that you want. You throw a fit. You know, you demand for somebody's job. Hell, you wanna like off with his head. I want his head. I want his job. Someone being really embarrassed by that shit. Someone not liking how hard you go. You being really harsh. Someone being more. I don't know the word that I'm looking for, but someone caring about the fact that we're in a pandemic and it being hard for people to find work. A lot of people to find work. You know. Not wanting to jeopardize anyone's livelihood. You're like, fuck that. If you wanted your job, you do it right. You know, being really harsh. Ready to drop someone like a bad habit. Someone struggling at work somehow. Someone struggling at work or doing their job, and you being like, yo, get the fuck out of here, you fired. Or going, oh, where's your manager? Let me speak to your manager. I'm gonna get rid of you. You know, calling on someone else. Can you come help me? Because clearly this person can't get it done right. Making people feel like this fucking big for some of you. Having on to someone not being happy for you, for your business. When it comes to your business growing, somebody giving you advice, someone giving you advice, telling you what they think that you should do, or, you know, you should do this, you should do that. Someone who doesn't have a business, or someone whose business is not as booming as yours is, you know, isn't thriving the way that yours is. They got something to say. They want to give you some feedback. They want to tell you what to do. For some of you, this person is hating on you somehow. You know, they don't share your vision. The advice that they're giving you doesn't work for you. It's not going to work for the type of business that you have, or it's you know, your strategy is different. You have something else going for you that works for you. Someone wanting you to do what they want you to do. Them not even being as successful as you are, doing things your way. Watch for this, because for some of you, this person doesn't even like you like that. They don't want to see you win. They're trying to give you bad advice so that you follow it and don't succeed. You know? I guess if you know, if you're getting bad vibes off this person that way, that was your confirmation. Have you on the mother and daughter vibes, or you having children? Someone, okay. Some of you, someone wants children with you. This is a big thing. You keep talking about this with someone wanting children with you, wanting to get pregnant. It's not it's not working, it's not going to work for them, or it's not working between the two of you, or someone's, soldiers won't swim, or someone's, someone, it just isn't fertile, it's not working for one reason or another. And someone really pressuring you or hounding you, or them wanting it so bad, being so desperate, coming from a place of desperation, chasing it, not attracting it, that it doesn't happen for them. But also someone not being healthy, needing to get healthy, someone being a health freak, you're a health freak, or you're telling someone, if you would fucking get healthy, if you would take this, if you would do this, if you would switch up how you eat, if you would exercise, if you would take this product, drink this product, you would have some success, you'd lose some weight, or you'd get healthier, or you'd be able to, and then you'd be able to do what it is that you want. Your body will do what you want it to do for you if you take care of it. You're telling someone this way, trying to convince them or let them know that they would be surprised what their body can do if they take better care of it. You being proof somehow. Yeah, again, mother and daughter vibes, or someone dealing with someone really young. Have you you embarking on a journey when it comes to a business? You're not knowing exactly where you're going or how things are going to pan out. You being you winging it somehow, or everything being made to order, or your information being limited somehow, and you just keep learning, you keep getting better as you go. Not taking it too serious while taking it very serious, being very serious about where you're going to move forward, but the strategy being to not take it too serious at all. Do you want this? But the strategy being to not take it too serious at all. I'm just going to wing it. I'm just going to do what feels good. I'm going forward with this. This is a for sure thing. I'm not playing. I'm serious about this, but I'm not going to strategize too much. I'm not going to overthink it. I'm going to just keep going forward and do what goes, what feels good, while simultaneously building a solid foundation. It being really strange, the way that you're balancing these energies, or this is you with someone else, and the two of you really balance each other out. One person is all about the structure, the foundation, worrying about the paperwork, worrying about, the labels and the business cards and, the invoicing and all this other shit, the inventory, while someone else is just worried about creating, It's free to create. Or this is, both happening within you, and you're really balancing out really well, You're balancing them out really well. You're running your business really well. You're equally left-brained and right-brained. That's how it feels. For some of you, though, the energy feels young. You feel young. You're youthful. You're really youthful. You're really immature, or you're dealing with someone who's really immature, or someone who's young, a teenager, a preteen. For some of you, this is you dealing with your parent somehow, working with your parent. You get triggered in working with your parent. You start acting real bratty like you did when you were a teenager. Or you have a bratty teenager, or someone doesn't want to listen to you, doesn't want to take your advice. They want to do things the way that they want to do them. They don't want to listen to the Empress, or you don't want to listen to the Empress. You get really defensive when someone tells you something, or they get really defensive when you suggest something, or you tell them something. For some of you, you get really defensive when you get advice on your business from the Empress. It could be an abundant woman in your life. There could be an abundant woman in your life. She could do really well for herself. Have a lot going for herself. Trying to give you some game. And you being defensive, not wanting to hear anything, thinking that someone is your enemy. Really looking at someone as potentially being your enemy. because they give you advice and you like, ain't nothing free. What you giving me free game for? What, you know, what you getting at? What's your mode? What's your ulterior motive, or what you want out of this? And someone not wanting or needing anything. Someone being set, just giving you the game. This is how I got it. This worked for me. Maybe it'll work for you. Someone not trying to push things onto you at all, but trying to suggest things that may work for you, that you may find interesting, and you need not be defensive. Someone coming from a very genuine place, and what they have to offer being of value. What they have to offer being of value. Let's pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit guide, spirit animal, soul, sky, universe. Please allow me to tap in with my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node to see what's going on with them in the month of June, what messages you have for them. Please protect the spirit from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. For some of you, again, if there's a feminine energy, or there's an empress, there's a divine feminine who tries to give you game, who tries to tell you things, who tries to show you where you're fucking up, where you're going wrong. You really need to listen to her. You really need to take heed. She's not going to lead you astray. Or you really value what she has to say, or you need to value what she has to say. She's going to keep you out of trouble. She's going to help you. She's going to make sure you stay in alignment, you stay on path, or this is you, you know. Some of you, this is your mother. She's nagging you, she's on top of you, or she says things to you that make you feel some type of way. They upset you, that you feel called out, you feel, you know, seen. It being triggering, or someone triggering you this way, someone making you feel seen, too fucking seen, too naked. Or for some of you, this is your mother and it pisses you off. You know, you being really fucking blessed. Let me say that first and foremost, to have her, for her to be around, to work with her, needing to remember that you're blessed to have her working with you, to have her near you. When you get frustrated, but getting frustrated because she makes you feel seen, because she, you know, she points out your flaws. That being her job, to see the things that you can't see. For some of you, this is you. This is you with your child, or with someone else, someone who could be younger or more immature, or doesn't understand. You know, you having to explain to them why something is not right, or why you have to go with a better choice. Why you're always on top of them to make sure they're doing the right thing, they're making the best decision. That you know, they're representing themselves the way that they're supposed to be, representing the business the way that they're supposed to be. Yeah. And I keep going back to divine feminine. Somebody's mother, somebody's child out here for sure, but divine feminine. You're encountering divine feminine. Her trying to give you game. Her putting you on. Her being transparent, talking to you about you. Like, yo, I know where you at. I know where you headed. I know what you're doing. I used to be you, or I recognize this. I've seen this before. I got some valuable advice for you. Some of you having no idea how valuable it is. I'm going to keep saying that. You would take heed. It would pay off. Or you have so far. You taking this person's advice you don't go wrong. You realize this, when you listen to this person, things happen the way that they say they will, or they work out in your favor. Someone giving you really great advice, someone giving you divine guidance, or this is you being the person to be giving divine guidance this way. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. Have you going to getting your summer body back? You getting your summer body back. You making sure that you look good, you feel good. Some of you have really cute workout clothes. You have really cute, comfortable clothes, really cute workout clothes. You're getting your body right. You're feeling confident. You're feeling sexy again. You're really creative. Really proud of yourself. You should be proud of yourself. People, what you're doing is inspiring, is admirable. People are looking up to you. It's a really great energy. You're ready to have some hot sex. I know that too. You want to connect for real. You want to feel sexy. You want to let your hair down. It feels like it's been a minute since you have. Feels like you've been channeling that energy, not having sex, and channeling that energy, you know, creatively to make some really amazing art somehow, or, you know, some amazing products. You're using it creatively somehow. You're using it in other ways, but you being ready now. You healing. You doing this and healing. You remember who you are. Some of you are letting out the Queen of Wands. You let her sleep for a really long time. You know, part of what makes the Empress is that she's all of the queens. Some of you, the Queen of Wands within you has been sleeping. You know, the sex kitten within you has been sleeping. The powerhouse, but heavy on this being sexual energy. For some of you, somebody is creeping, somebody was creeping, somebody has a side dude, a side chick, or you were, or you want to get back to, you feeling good, you want to get back to this, you feeling yourself, you feeling flirty, you want to get back to flirting, you're tired of isolating yourself from someone, or from multiple people, you're just feeling yourself. Yeah, some of you got to remember that you're in a relationship this month. It being really hard. For some of you, it's time for some karmic justice to come in. Because you've been played one too many times. Or you've been alone long enough. Some of you, some karmic justice is on the way. Because of how healing you are when you show up. Or how your words or your actions are really healing when it comes to children, or when it comes to people in general, you know. You making someone really happy. You making people really happy with whatever it is that you offer them. Whatever you're showcasing, you're being proud. You're really proud this month, and really showing off everything that you're doing. Look at this. Look at this with the Queen of Wands. And then this Justice card. It's like, look at this. It's about time. And you know I got this in the bag. You know I got the best of the best. Some of you, whatever your product is, no one goes to, people don't go to anyone else but you for it. Or they'll never go to anyone else but you. This was something that people needed. Now that they know that you do this, that you provide this service, I'll be back. I'll always be using you. I'm not gonna go to anyone else now but you, Capricorn. That type of energy. I'm really tired out of nowhere. Some of you are chilling one minute, the next minute you are deliriously tired. Like I can't even see anymore. I'm recording, but I can't even see the screen. It's blurry. It's blurry. There's like the ring of light is killing me. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon and Taurus. Full moon and Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. Some of you, right, this business is just getting off the ground. Some of you had a lot of capital that you've invested. Also, you know what I was getting earlier too? Your third eye. Your third eye is closed. You're not using it. You haven't been using it. You haven't been doing anything spiritual. Some of you haven't even been praying for real. But moving forward, you're trying to get something off the ground. You want something it's been balanced so far. You want it to stay balanced. You want it to grow as you need it to. You want it to be on a bigger platform. being showcased, but your dreams need a practical plan. You having to really go above and beyond to put in that work, to get seen, to get recognized, to get out there, or you do this. It's paying off, or you're well known, or someone you're dealing with. This Queen of Wands could be a fire sign, but not necessarily, is really beautiful. You gotta get them out their way. You gotta let them do their thing. Your dreams need a practical plan with how you're going to move forward to make sure that it's lucrative for you, or you need not wing it. Your dreams need a practical plan because you need not completely wing it. Some of you are saying, fuck it, I'm just gonna let whatever happen happen. Trying to release some control. That not being the energy either. That not being the answer either, I mean. That's not the answer either. Some of you, you get really angry really fucking quickly. Some of you, it's with an Aries. You bump heads with an Aries, but not necessarily at all. Some of you, it's bumping heads with an Emperor, a masculine energy in general. Not liking the way this Aries is staring at me. Being too tired to give a shit, being exhausted, but not liking the way that he's staring at me, or it's staring at me. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Some of you, heavy on the Taurus energy. Some of you got Taurus energy out here. Some of you got Taurus energy in your chart. Whoa. Yo, I was also getting earlier, I think I said it, I don't know if I said it or not, but you've lost your third eye. Your third eye is closed, has been closed. Something about this, whatever you've been doing, you haven't been practicing. I don't know, haven't been nurturing your gifts, haven't been allowing them to get stronger, or you have the gifts, you're ignoring them. You're closing your third eye. You've been closing your third eye. Don't let your past hold you back. Is out here. Some of you are feeling really frisky this month. Somehow, you're feeling really sexy all over again. You were insecure for a while, or you were healing somehow, or someone cut you off. Someone wanted you to feel this way. Some of you, this is after having a baby. After having a baby, someone wasn't attracted to you, or didn't like you, or wanted you to feel like you weren't sexy somehow. But you getting your groove back, you snapping back, you being healthier than ever. Something about somebody's baby's mother. Somebody's baby's mother's getting healthy. Somebody's baby mother has to get healthy. You have to get healthy. Someone has to get healthy before they can have a child, before they can get pregnant, or someone treats you differently. And now since getting pregnant, and you are healthier than you've ever been since then, or somehow you and your child are healthier than ever. Well, that's all that matters. Mommy and baby are healthy. I don't know. Some of you are healing a connection between mother and daughter at this time. Throat chakra, needing to communicate. Some of you, being a little patient with someone. Think about the way that you communicate with people. You having a vision, needing to help people see your vision, help you execute your vision, being able to communicate what you need from people, not feeling like you have to do everything yourself. Your third eye taking a beating. Some of you, your third eye taking a beating somehow. You abusing your gift. Somebody has abused their gift, or they by misusing it, by I wouldn't say overusing it, but by misusing it, or by not using it at all. I feel like you're really successful. I feel like you're trampling over anything getting in your way. I feel like you are still dealing with some heartache over someone who was deceptive somehow towards you, that you genuinely still care for and want to be in harmony with, but it would require you to fight for the connection, or fight in general, and you not having the energy, man. You loving someone but just not having the energy, not having the fight in you to do this with you. I'm not doing this with you. That type of energy, I'm over it. You walking away from giving into someone, or fighting for someone, fighting for someone's love, you know, fighting for someone to prove yourself to someone, you know, right? Right, wasn't I touching this? Wasn't I touching it? Can I say this? And the sixth chakra pops out. Third eye chakra. I can't make this shit up. You need to love on your third eye at this time, and love on your throat chakra. Some of you have to heal your throat chakra, because you have to get comfortable talking about what it is that you do, or get comfortable selling the products, your products, or whatever it is that you have to offer. If you're having something to offer that requires you to communicate with or instruct other people on how to use it or how to do it. This being an issue because, for one, some of you talk really harshly. You need to heal your throat chakra because it's inflamed. For some of you, it's not about it being blocked. It's about it being inflamed. You go out of your way to really disrespect people, or you really, you know, wild out when you really want to. When you feel disrespected, or when you want to hurt somebody's feelings, and something about this, needing to learn how to show restraint, or needing to learn how to talk from your heart, needing to know how to talk, period, without getting nervous, honoring where you're natural. Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. Yo, I'm also hearing you're holding on to something that's completely opposite of what your life is. You got the love, Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. For some of you, you are emotionally codependent on someone who lives a lifestyle that is completely opposite from the one that you live. It's nothing like yours. So it being really unrealistic. It being unrealistic. Also, boundaries being a really big thing out here. You need to set boundaries. You need to tell people what you're okay with, what you're not. You got the love, Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries, and then weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. You know, somebody being jealous somehow, you know, projecting certain energy onto you, it being really heavy, that not being your problem. You need not take it on. Keep doing what you're doing. You're really great. You're doing really great. People are gonna love and be receptive to what you got going on. For some of you, you need a third person. There's only two of you working. You need a third person to come in and help you. For some of you, it's the third generation. Some of you, your mother's working with you, and you and your mother working on something. But for some of you, you also have a child, and it's the third generation, right? It's Three of Pentacles, the three of y'all working together. Oof, with the Empress card and the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, coming from a long line of really blessed, gifted, divine feminine energy, divine feminines. You know, this being in the DNA, and it going from one generation to another. This gift, or whatever this is, this ability, you know, and I see that if it's just the two, if it's just you and someone else, if it's just you, or if it's just you and someone else, that there needs to be at least three people working together in order for everything to run smoothly, run as it should, without bickering, considering each person considering another person, or the other two people involved. I'm gonna leave it there. I wish you the best, Capricorn. If you'd like to book a person, we're gonna follow this up with part 2 of this reading over on Patreon right now, to see who's mirroring you this month. There have been a couple energies that I want to follow up with. For some of you, there's somebody coming back. That I definitely saw. or you're going back to someone else. There could possibly be an argument. So we're going to see what's up over on Patreon. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can. If you'd like to leave a donation, I'd be greatly appreciated. It would be greatly appreciated if you'd like to follow me on or subscribe to my Patreon. That's in the link tree below as well, as long as my IG page, my spiritual shop, and my music if you'd like to stream it. I love you so much. It's your girl Merce, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.